Come with me on a journey, one that promises to awaken your sense of wonder and curiosity. Imagine stepping away from the familiar, leaving behind the noise and rush of daily life, and venturing into a world where the horizon stretches endlessly before you. We travel to a place that time seems to have forgotten, where the land remains as wild and untouched as it was thousands of years ago. Here, silence reigns, broken only by the whisper of the wind across the sand. Let's step into a world of breathtaking scale and silent majesty, Chad's hidden landscapes where every view is a reminder of nature's artistry and power. Here, the earth has sculpted monuments so grand they seem to belong to a fairy tale or a long-lost age of giants. These ancient stone arches and pillars rise from the desert like sentinels, guarding secrets from a time before memory. This is not a dream, but a real place in the heart of Africa, waiting to share its secrets with those willing to seek them out. Life here moves to a different rhythm, shaped by the land and the stories passed down through generations. In central Chad, a story of epic proportions is written in stone, speaking of deep time and the powerful forces of nature. Each layer of rock tells a tale of ancient rivers, shifting sands, and the relentless passage of ages. Our destination is a testament to the idea that true magic still exists, where you can stand in the shadow of stone giants and feel a connection to something ancient, something greater than yourself. It's a place that invites you to pause, reflect, and simply be present. This journey is about more than seeing new sights. It's about experiencing awe that quiets the noise of modern life. Here, in the vast silence, you can rediscover a sense of peace and clarity and let your imagination roam free. The world is vast and full of marvels, many far from the well-trodden path. In these remote corners, you'll find beauty that defies description and moments that linger in your memory long after you've returned home. So let us go forth, not as tourists, but as gentle observers, open to being humbled and inspired by the splendor of our planet. Let's embrace the unknown and allow ourselves to be transformed by the wonder that awaits in Chad's timeless landscapes. Our adventure takes us to the Bahr el Ghazal, a vast arid riverbed in the heart of Chad. Once lush and teeming with life, today it's a starkly beautiful semi-desert stretching for hundreds of kilometers. Here, colossal rock formations, often called the Jurassic giants, rise from the earth like ancient statues. Imagine sandstone and granite towers as tall as skyscrapers, dominating the horizon and creating an otherworldly landscape. These giants are scattered across the land, each a unique masterpiece, some standing alone, others in small, silent groups. Driving through this area is like moving through a gallery of natural art, each turn revealing a new, fantastic shape. The name Jurassic giants captures their ancient primeval presence, evoking a time when dinosaurs might have roamed. You're not just looking at stone, you're looking at time itself, sculpted into forms that defy explanation. This powerful sense of history makes a visit to Bahr el Ghazal profoundly moving. What makes these formations truly unique is their astonishing variety of shapes: towering arches that stretch across the sky, slender spires that seem to defy gravity, and intricate natural sculptures that have been patiently carved by the elements over countless millennia. Each weathered form sparks the imagination, inviting you to see familiar shapes in the stone, some whimsical, others mysterious, all shaped by wind, water, and time. Faces, animals, and mythical figures seem to emerge from the rock, as if the landscape itself is alive with stories waiting to be discovered. Every formation feels like a silent storyteller, whispering ancient secrets to those who pause to look closely. Standing beneath a massive stone arch, you can't help but feel small, a humble spectator in a grand theater of geological time, surrounded by monuments that have witnessed the rise and fall of ages. Yet the feeling isn't intimidating. Instead, it's a profound sense of connection to the immense forces that shaped our world, a reminder that we are part of something much greater and older than ourselves. As the sun rises, the rocks glow in ochre, red, and gold, their colors shifting and deepening with every passing moment. In the gentle morning light, the landscape feels almost otherworldly, as if you've stepped into a dream. At sunset, the formations blaze with fiery orange and crimson, casting long shadows and transforming into dramatic purple silhouettes as night approaches. The entire scene becomes a living canvas, painted anew each day. This daily transformation is nature's grand performance, a spectacle that never repeats itself in quite the same way, no matter how many times you return. Look closer and you'll see the fine details, delicate lines of erosion, intricate layers of sediment, and the subtle textures that reveal the slow passage of time. Each rock tells its own unique tale, etched in stone. The experience is deeply personal, a silent conversation between you and the ancient Earth. Here, surrounded by these timeless sculptures, you find a rare sense of peace and perspective. It's a moment of pure, unscripted discovery, exhilarating and peaceful, a memory that lingers long after you've left these ancient stones behind. The landscape cradling these stone giants is as much a part of the experience as the formations themselves. Here, the Earth stretches out in every direction, a vast and ancient canvas painted by time and the elements. The rocks rise like silent sentinels, their shapes sculpted by centuries of wind and sun, standing watch over a wilderness that feels both eternal and untouched. Bahr el Ghazal is a world of vast, open spaces, where the sky feels immense and the horizon endless. The sheer scale of the desert is humbling, making you feel small in the best possible way. The air is crisp and dry, carrying the scent of sand and stone, and the light shifts constantly, painting the landscape in golds and ochres as the day unfolds. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind or a distant bird. In these quiet moments, you can almost hear the heartbeat of the desert itself, a steady, ancient rhythm that has endured for millennia. The stillness invites reflection, offering a rare escape from the noise of the modern world. Despite its arid appearance, life persists. Acacia trees, resilient grasses, and after rare rains, a fleeting carpet of flowers. These bursts of color are a reminder of nature's resilience and how even the harshest environments can nurture beauty and life. Each plant tells a story of survival, adapting to the relentless sun and scarce water. Wildlife is shy but present. Fennec fox tracks, darting gazelles, and birds of prey circling overhead. If you're patient and observant, you might catch a glimpse of these elusive creatures as they move quietly through the landscape, perfectly attuned to the rhythms of the desert. Observing these creatures is a privilege, a glimpse into the intricate web of life in this demanding world. Each animal, from the smallest insect to the soaring eagle, plays a vital role in this delicate ecosystem, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all living things. The people here, often nomadic, live in harmony with the land, their lives woven into the rhythms of the desert. Their knowledge of the terrain, passed down through generations, is a testament to human adaptability and respect for nature's limits. There's a calm and dignity that contrasts with the rush of modern life. In the quiet of dusk, as fires are lit and stories are shared, you sense a deep connection to the land and to each other, a sense of belonging that is rare and precious. Being here feels like stepping back in time, to a simpler, more connected way of being. The landscape, the wildlife, and the people together create a living tapestry, each thread essential to the whole. This human element adds depth to the natural splendor, making Bahr el Ghazal unforgettable. It is a place where nature and culture exist in delicate balance, inviting all who visit to slow down, look closer, and truly appreciate the wonders of an untouched wilderness. The greatest mystery is how these rock giants were formed. Once covered by sea and lake, layers of sediment became sandstone, then wind and sand sculpted the formations over millions of years. Every gust of wind continues this slow artistry. To witness this is to become a time traveler, seeing the results of an epic geological saga. For centuries, these rocks have been landmarks for nomads, places of shelter and storytelling. Imagine ancient travelers resting in their shade, sharing tales from distant lands. These rocks are silent witnesses to generations of human journeys. Each formation beckons you onward, promising new discoveries and perspectives. The mystery of their creation fuels curiosity and a spirit of exploration. The whispers of this ancient world are carried on the wind, inviting you to listen and explore. Imagine waking up in a tent, the air cool before dawn, the sky blushing with first light over silent stone giants. This is a gentle, awe-inspiring journey, perfect for families, friends, or solo travelers seeking inspiration. Spend your days exploring natural galleries, walking beneath arches, or simply watching the changing light. Children's imaginations run wild among these fantastical shapes. Evenings bring campfires and a sky ablaze with stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead. Sharing stories under this celestial canopy creates lifelong memories. A journey here is more than a holiday. It's a chance to disconnect from screens and reconnect with something ancient and real. The focus is on experience, seeing, listening, and feeling at your own pace. It's an adventure that teaches us about geology, history, and the resilience of life. Discovering extraordinary places lifts the human spirit and reminds us we all share this beautiful planet. In Bahr el Ghazal, borders and politics fade. You're simply a human, humbled by nature's majesty. This shared awe brings us together, building a global community around appreciation for natural treasures. Stories and images from these places build bridges of understanding and celebrate Chad's unique beauty. Travel, when done with respect, becomes cultural diplomacy, helping us see the world and each other with open eyes. The connection you feel extends beyond humanity, fostering kinship with the earth itself. The wind that carved these rocks is the same wind that rustles leaves in your garden. This perspective inspires responsibility, to protect magical places for future generations. The quest for discovery is a quest for connection, reminding us of our shared heritage and responsibility. The awe we feel here is a universal language, uniting us in wonder. I hope this journey into Chad has filled you with wonder and excitement. Sharing these stories is a passion, a mission to reveal the world's hidden marvels. Your support turns a solitary journey into a shared adventure, fueling future explorations. By following along, you become part of a community of explorers, helping us keep the flame of curiosity burning. Your encouragement allows us to dream bigger, travel further, and bring back more tales of our incredible planet. Thank you for being a vital part of this adventure. As our journey ends, I hope you're left with more than images of sand and stone, a sense of time's scale and nature's quiet power. These rock giants are lessons in patience and endurance, symbols of resilience and beauty in harsh environments. Let them inspire your own adventures, whether far away or close to home. The spirit of discovery needs only a curious heart and fresh eyes. Wonders are everywhere, in grand landscapes and small daily details. Let's be readers of many pages, seeking stories written in mountains, deserts, and seas. The Jurassic giants of Chad are just one chapter in our planet's story. Carry a piece of the desert's magic with you. Let it remind you to dream big and stay curious. Thank you for joining me. May your path be filled with discovery, wonder, and the joy of seeing our world anew.